We're playing another anonymous from the United States. Playing like a Caracan type setup. Now he's put the pawn on the way of his bishop, which is he should have probably played the bishop out first. Now we can go here and there. A3 usually threaten an expansion. He wants to play c5 and b4, but I don't think it's any good. Usually I let them do this. If they want to do it, just do it. Right here. Develop this knight here. Keep an eye on the e5 square. Now I'll take this way. Before, just let him do it. Just develop my pieces. And castle. Put the king to safety. We really want to stop e4, which we are stopping. Let's put a rook there. This also takes care of stopping any knight invasion later on. You know, you might have maneuvers like knight a4, knight c5, and then stick a knight on e5. Which way are we going to do this? If queen c7, I don't like queen c7 actually, because he can put a rook on c1. I'm just going to play here. That's what I anticipated. This is why I didn't want to have the rook there. Okay, it's time to actually exchange in the center. If we could entice him to take here or exchange while he's not falling for it, but now we can double up here. He can get on e5. We might have some interesting sacrifices, like sacrifice here and then taking on e3, starting to really demolish his, or taking twice on f2 and then checking with the queen on e3. So that could be problematic for him, especially if he weakens the g3 square. Like I said, we take twice here and then we do a demolition job on e3. This is a terrible move because this bishop suddenly becomes very, very active. King takes, queen takes check, and should he go to f1, we have actually bishop here threatening mate. On f2 he doesn't really have a defense, I think. So it looks like he cannot take on f2. And we may well be threatening already to sacrifice further material on h3, but perhaps not yet. He's spending a lot of time on this position. He doesn't like it. You know, comes the worst, we can just come back here. So no, he doesn't like it. He does not like it a single bit. And he disconnected, which is the equivalent of resigning.